All the bees are out. It is 9:30 in the morning and we are actually working colonies already. Can you believe it? Carrie just called me over. This is one of the colonies that I put that patty in the winter shed. Which one was the patty that was
You're picking it up.
this one here? So this was the half patty I put on in the shed. Not much left of it. Carrie followed up.
2.5 frames.
2.5 frames. I
Yeah.
kind of forget if this one was the one that had brood or one that didn't have brood. How many frames of bees? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I see that?
You might not be able to get this one.
Holy shit. That is absolutely beautiful. This is there any cap brood?
For the moment.
Because the one had no brood and the other one just had like a fist. And I forget which colony was what.
Some capping being worked up here.
I can shine that in the sun. I can't see at the bottom.
Come around my.
Sun's too low. Holy moly. If that doesn't put a guy in a good mood, that is winter shed work. How many other frames?
Oh, there she is.
Let me focus my eyes. You'll have to help me out.
Right there.
Can't see her through the camera. Point her out again.
Sorry. Right here.
Oh, there you are. Gorgeous. I love this patty. Stays soft.
Just like the old stuff that we used to mix.
Yeah. No, this is the colony that had no brood. Maybe let's go one more frame back. There's feed in that?
There's pollen in here.
Nice.
Okay, move here.
Yeah, just one more back. So I think it was further to the edge where the brood was. No, so this is the colony that had no brood. So that patty must have stimulated some egg laying and some brood production. Nice. Good deal. What a beautiful day. We're starting to see some organized flight in this yard, specifically focused on the open feed. Like this is 9:30 in the morning. This will be a cloud by the middle of the day. So we're going to we worked that yard yesterday and we're going to try to get, that's one truckload, we're going to try to get through 2, maybe 3 truckloads today. This yard I just set out last night. This is the last one I set out. This is absolutely textbook flight weather. Set them out last night. It wasn't freezing. I didn't get stuck. It was 4 degrees by 8 o'clock. By the time the sun was bright enough for to entice them out to fly, they had lots of chance to get back in. None of that cold weather, early flight casualty. What a beautiful sound. And I'm not getting any death in the snowbanks here. males are testing fate. See, look at that. They have something to land on as they gain their bearings. But more importantly, none of that snow blindness. The sound just soothes the soul. Early flight, first flight. This is what it's all about. First flight. More snow blindness over here. Yeah, see, you can just see a few bees. They flip up. Oh, that's a drone. No, yeah, that's a small ass drone. But they flip upside down. They can't. They land in the snow and they just can't get back up and going. There will be a little bit of that. I gotta get back to work here. With cooler weather moving in at the end of the week, I hope to get through most of them with patties and strips before the cold weather stops our work. What can I say? Get these patties on, spark up that nest, and hopefully it's not too long and these trees are in bloom. It'll be a little while yet. So this yard we worked through and 12% loss. And within that 12%, oh, that's a complete dead out, that one. We were identifying the small ones too. Come on. So what we will do with these ones, we're going to test them, see how sick they are, and if they're sick with nosema or varroa mite. I want to see why they died or why they're small. And then if they're not sick, we'll maybe try to salvage them. If they are sick, they go into that snowbank. I have a feeling they're sick though, so I want them gone. At any rate, I better get back to work here. Move out of my way. Two strips for the 6-2 box of bees, and only one strip for the 5 and unders. And we are using Global with the 15% and the Apis Biologics. I'm giving them everything I got. Could you put these patties down?
Everybody's twos?
Yeah, those all get twos. Twosies. Love these patties. bring me that brood nest. Bees will lie to you on top. But I think I have enough bees here. About an 8 framery. Got some smaller ones. Little 4s. 4 framer. Box of bees. A couple boxes of bees there. So I think I have enough to work with here. I have a few. So we're going through as hard as we can to get patties on, get strips in. And there's enough honey in these frames beside the cluster that we're not worrying about shifting the cluster around this time through. Lots of honey over here. The cluster's way over here. If it got cold, these guys would starve. But I'm looking at the forecast. I'm not seeing terrible cold, so we're not wasting time shifting because these guys can access the food. Last year we wasted a lot of time shifting because they were basically starving. We had to get them centered, get the food around them, to be able to put a pail up on top so they could all access the syrup through all that cold weather. But these guys, I mean, they have enough honey close enough that they can go reach out and access it and restore it within that brood nest. We're seeing lows of 0, +2, +4, maybe -3 at the worst. So we can live with that. And even these big ones, they have lots of honey on hand. So before this cooler, wetter weather comes through, and it's not really cooler, it's highs of 5, cloudy, lows of 0. So that's ideal if we can get some protein on. And we are seeing pollen within the nest. Give her. So I'm thinking just about done this truckload before noon. I'm thinking we'll get another 2 truckloads done this afternoon. It's driving me absolutely bonkers not cleaning up this burr comb. Strips in, patties on, next hive. We'll clean these colonies up with housekeeping next round. There's a box of bees. Ugh. There's a box of bees. Heavy with honey.